What's going on, everybody? Mike McIntyre here from All Things Sports, bringing you another brand new video. This one is a little bit different. They're not a pair of cleats, but they're something that I was really interested in, and I was almost going to wear them as an everyday shoe, so I wanted to bring them in and give you guys a quick look at these brand new boots right here. So let's get into this review. Alright guys, before we begin, you know the drill. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, take care of those three things. Watch the entire video. Thank you guys for stopping by, and let's check out these brand new boots. Alright guys, so I've brought in the f50 Freestyle boots. These are a pair of MESSI inspired Adidas f50s, but they're designed to be used as a freestyle cleat, either on sort of a five-a-side surface. I suppose you could use them on turf if you wanted to. They probably would not offer you the best grip. I just brought them in because I liked the way they looked, and I considered wearing them as an everyday shoe, so let's show you what these things are, and I'll talk about fit and feel as well. So, this is a standard release. You get a very basic Adidas box, not like the limited edition collections. There are no extras, it's just the shoes themselves. So, let's get these out of the box right here, get the paper off them, and show you these really cool looking, I like these, Adidas f50 MESSI boots in this freestyle version of them. So let's talk about we're not going to go into crazy tech specs here. I'll just give you an idea of what the boot kind of feels like. This is designed to be a freestyle boot. Again, I like them enough to sort of bring them in as an everyday shoe. You can see the bottom has this kind of grippy element with that kind of diagonal pattern to it. I suppose you could wear them on turf. They're not primarily designed for that. I think they're more of a, court surface, five-a-side kind of intended boot where you could wear these outside. If you have a ball around, a futsal ball, and you're just, on the street playing around, that's kind of what these are designed for. But I just like them as an everyday shoe. They have a real nice feel to them. They have a nice look to them, but they do have a really comfortable feel. So it's a pink upper, obviously, with MESSI and Inter Miami. Pink seems to be that go-to color for them. It looks really cool in my opinion. It has the f50 branding on the tongue right there. I just think that these are a really good looking everyday shoe. You have this nice sort of suede covering around the toe box area. The rubber midsole wraps around the forefoot area, as you can see here. If you are going to use these as a freestyle shoe or boot, this will just give you a little bit more protection and reinforcement up front. There's not much of a heel to them. As you can see, there's sort of like this internal structure here behind that suede, but there's not much of a heel to them. This area here is just ever so slightly giving you a slight midfoot area if you are running around on them to give you a little bit of extra cushion. And the upper primarily feels like it's this textile material. Standard lacing system with a separate tongue. The tongue does have a little bit of padding to it, so if you are using these as an everyday shoe, because of that slightly padded tongue, they do feel quite comfortable. And that's pretty much it for the tech specs and the upper. Again, my opinion of these is just an everyday shoe. If you are kicking a soccer ball around on the street with a couple of friends, or maybe you're playing on a five-a-side surface, that's kind of what these are intended to do. So let's send it over to the turf. We'll talk about fit and feel, and then we'll send it right back to the desk to wrap the video up. In terms of sizing, I went for my standard running shoe size. I'm not getting my standard cleat size. I usually get a smaller cleat than my running shoe. I would go standard everyday shoe size if you're interested in these, and I think they'll fit you fine. They are quite comfortable. There's not much of a sole there. It's not like you're, on an Ultra Boost, for example. They're not a running shoe. You could wear them as an everyday casual shoe, but they don't have a ton of cushion underfoot. There's just enough is probably the best way to describe it. Just enough to make them comfortable, but don't expect a really soft, comfortable feeling underfoot. There's just not enough material there to absorb that kind of impact. They are designed to be low profile, low to the ground if you are using them as a freestyle shoe. I like the upper material with a little bit of break-in. They'll break in fine and have enough flex to them. There's that nice sort of microfiber suede material over the toe box area and around the heel. Adds a nice look to the boot, and it gives it, I guess, a durable feeling if you're using them as a freestyle cleat. And I like the tongue. The separate tongue makes them easy to get on. The laces allow you to tie them tight. And again, if you want to just rock them every day, they are perfectly suitable as an everyday shoe as well. So if you're interested, I'd go for your standard size that you'd wear in an everyday shoe or a running shoe. Don't go for your cleat size, and I think they'd fit you really, really well. Let's send it back to the desk so we can wrap the video up. So there you have it, guys. It's a quick little unboxing and review. There's not a lot of performance elements to talk about here. It's a basic freestyle shoe that you could wear every day. You could wear them on a court surface, and that is pretty much their intended, that's their intended use. I just like the colorway. I think they look really good. Tribute to MESSI. If you're a MESSI fan, you've got a really good looking cleat here. or everyday shoe, I should say. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. If you have a comment or question, leave that down below. I always get an answer out to you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, Mike McIntyre, all things sports. See you then. Take care. Peace.